Okay, so last time we implemented part of the lexer, and today I want to continue with it. So we have a lexer for numbers, and if I remember correctly, I honestly I don't remember. So let's check it out. So it was in examples, obviously, and it's called compiler.cl. Okay, for plus. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I guess it's an OP style compiler this time instead of the C based one. And the plan for today is to add a couple more examples like this so that you can figure out how to parse, for example, let's say identifiers, right? And identifiers and keywords basically. And I mean simple symbols like plus we already seen, and maybe two symbol tokens like a sign. That's what I plan to do for today. So we'll start with the sign because it's easiest, and then I'll do identifiers maybe even more than, but those two are the most important ones, so I'll put them at the beginning and then see how many I can do after I finish them, and then I'll complete the lexer on my own. So because it's gonna be just repetitive. So I'm not sure if that's like interesting, right? I mean, we already know how to do the important ones, and the rest are just doing it again. So it's more like an exercise rather than something interesting. So yeah. Okay, so we have plus and integers, and we'll try to add a sign and identifiers, and then we'll see what else. Okay, so let's go. I mean, lexer.c, lexer.h, these are the C implementation, right? We have quite a lot of things. So the one that I want to add next is a sign. Would make sense to keep them in alphabetical order, just so we can glance at this and know easily when we okay, so maybe we can take a look at this, right? Okay, I wanted to add this to okay, so as I said, arrow or sign, these two are basically the same thing. We can do arrow because it's the first one for some reason. Token arrow, here it's token. I want the toString method on it. Okay, and now let's try to actually have arrow as a thing here. So I liked this idea of defining constants for although less than from string. Right? Okay, and yeah, I think I'll do arrow. Not exactly, because I think that arrow was something like yeah. So we can do arrow and equal then. We can do both of them. Be equal. And yeah, we can do 2 tokens at once. So let's also add plus token equal. Here it's because it's like equal is just an equal sign, and less than after equal is arrow. So basically we have an else if, we have a fee. In this else if we can check if c is equal to be equal, right? And in this case we have two cases. We have the case that the next character is greater than, and the other case basically. And when it's greater than, we have an arrow, otherwise we have equal. So that's how we should do it also here. So I think we can use a block. Actually, I don't think we needed the block, but we can have a byte, which is gonna be basically picture. It's like self.picture, but we can just call the method directly, and then we have in. So I don't think we need a block. I think we can just, if next is equal to be, did I still call it less than, greater than? So we have greater than. Then what we can do is basically this thing. Right, so we read actually, let me see. So I read the character twice, right, because we have to skip both of them. Actually, I don't like, this should be first better. So we have a token arrow, and the position is this position, I would say. Okay, I don't think I want the value, so let's not add it. And on the else case, I think we need to redo one char, but yeah, now I noticed that, I don't know, I could have done red char in the beginning, but I don't know. Yeah, let's keep it like this, let's not think about it. So in this case we have a token equal, right? So that this would be when we find equal, and immediately after we find greater than, then it's an arrow, otherwise it's an equal. And even here I can just say this. That's cool, right? Yeah, I mean, I think so. But again, I think I can replace here picture with read char. Let me add a to-do just for testing. Can I replace picture with read char? Because it's like repeated. Anyway, let's add. So we have equal and arrow, both of them. Okay, so if we try to run this thing again, obviously we forgot something on line 25. I wonder what. Oh, I mean, the syntax errors are pretty decent, I would say. Line 46. Sure, they could be better, but still pretty good. Anyway, let's see. So we have arrow. So it's object arrow abort. I think this is in a case, so it makes sense that we have arrow. Arrows. I'm curious to see if we have any equal. I mean, we should, but let me just check. Okay, funny. It's like picture equal then greater. It's the comparison that actually creates equal. Anyway, I guess I can just check it right now if read char works here. Yeah, this one doesn't really need. The parentheses, but okay, so we still have ch equal to b equal. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks like it works. Okay. So yeah, I guess we have a sign and probably equal. And I would say that the rest of the simple tokens, like of the symbols, are extremely easy to do. So we can just skip them. Right? And I think the next interesting one, like check if it's dot, then create a dot. So it's pretty simple. I mean, string literal might be interesting, but I would say that it's really similar to to like class or this. Where is the lowercase? So you have lowercase or uppercase. Okay, let's go in here. So we have this is digit. Let's move it down here. Right, it's gonna be like is digit uppercase and lowercase are gonna be the last ones, just because yeah. Else if ch is lower, yeah, is lower, then we do something, and here we need a phi. So now we need the is lower function. So let's go to prelude.cl, is digit, and let's add is lower. This shouldn't be that hard, because it's basically just we go from A to Z and check that the character is between A and Z. Okay, and is upper is gonna be the same. Okay. So if we have I guess lowercase, we need this while loop. Oh, but we can also have digits, so alnum prelude.cl. So let's add is alnum and this should be is lower or is upper is digit, like any of these. And I forgot about the about this thing. So that's how we check if it's alnum. Is cool, let's say. Okay, is alnum or to int I guess I can also say equals, and here I can pass new byte from string like this. So basically a character is cool if it has, like, if it's any letter, digit or underscore. Okay, it's like we can make our own standard functions, so why not? Why the freak not? So yeah, we have a while loop now similar to this. So it's like while ch is cool, loop read char. And I don't really care about, you know, losing the characters, because we have the position and the end position. So obviously we'll do the same thing, we substring the string, and the interesting part now is we need this function of literal to token. So I guess in literal to token. This should be a function. I'm not sure if I want it to be a function on token or on the lexer. I guess it's whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be like literal to token. We give it v, and then with position, right? That's also a thing we can do. So literal to token, this is gonna be more interesting. So let's add it. Literal to token. Obviously taking in a value and returns token. So I guess it's gonna be bool literals, case, class is not yet. I guess class it is because it's the keyword class. Else and all of these extern is sac, fee. I care about ident, so ident is gonna be the else case. So what? Let's do bool literal because it's gonna be more interesting, I would say. Right, so bool literal inherits token. So basically this is the function that we'll have to re-implement. It's gonna be exactly like this. So, but in our language we don't have strcmp, we can just compare strings directly, which is an upgrade over C. I mean, just a joke. It's really, I really don't care. I mean, I was caring at some point. I was like, oh, this is so ugly, but now I'm like, okay, and it's like, it is what it is. So what we have to do, so I said the boolean and identifiers, right? So bool literal string literal, and I guess token identifier is gonna be I don't remember if identifier is just ident or identifier ident. So let's keep it like this. So where are we left off here? See, like, this function for me doesn't make sense to be OP style. It's like, it's just a mapping. Oh, but someone will say it's a builder pattern. No, dude, it's just a single function, what the fuck? But anyway, let's do true and false first. So if v is equal to true or v is equal to false, then token Wait, what? I thought I called it boolean. Oh, token bool. Wait, I said bool literal? Yeah. Okay, bool literal, whatever. Doesn't matter. No, I cannot. Okay. We have a token boolean, right? And we need to say with value v. And that's all. So, as I said, it's pretty much the same thing. And on the else case, because we need the else case, is new token ident with value v. So I think that now things should be a bit more interesting, because we're gonna see the literals everywhere on this thing. Let's see if it's gonna work. Expected, to be honest, so not a big of a deal, but okay, line 31. Another one. Now that's more interesting. Oh, I forgot about this, as usual, honestly. Oh my god. So we actually see some idents, right? Tokenize tokens. I don't think I have any. Oh, I also have booleans. That's cool. Oh, that's funny. But I mean, you know, it makes sense, because it's gonna find capital T as illegal, and then the rest is gonna be an identifier, so it's fine. We can add classes just for the meme, but you know, this was the goal I had in mind, so it's good that we finished, so we can actually do even more token types, right? So the next one is class name. So let's add class name, because this is the next one that's gonna fix a lot of errors. I don't remember if it's class name or just class. Yeah, I guess it's class name. And the reason why I want to have it the same is because if we run the checker, it's already like this. So we have to keep the API. Corporate Steve here. We have to keep the API the same. Okay, so let's do else if ch is upper, then okay, so if, I mean, it's the same thing again, but here, oh, I mean, it's this exact same thing. The fuck, it is the same thing. I wanted to find this one. So if it's cool, then it's class name straight up. So with value and with position. No, in a weird way, I like this builder style pattern. Okay, anyway, so it's like pretty decent token. Yeah. So this should probably give us, holy, it worked first try. So we actually now get class name and also identifiers, right? So pretty good progress, I would say. Let's try to speedrun this. So let's start from top to bottom for the things that we need to do. So arrow we did, assign is next. So assign is next. Let's add some symbols here. Less than, from string is gonna be less, okay, b minus. I don't remember why I put b, but it's mainly because you cannot start a variable with uppercase, so you have to do lowercase. New byte from string. It looks like a face. Okay, so let's see. So if we find, let's put it here, why not? Else if ch, else if ch is equal to b less than, need to add another phi. If read char is b minus, oh, what's interesting is that less than, so where is less than? It has multiple cases. It has the minus, equal, and else. So then something's gonna happen. Oh, so that's why I cannot really do read char. Well, I mean, I can do read char, but I have to say let next is equal to read char in, because I don't want to read the char each time I check an if, right? In this one it works to put it right in the if because it's only once, but here it's twice. So if we have equal, then it's something else, and on the else case, something else again. So we need the tokens now. So first token is assign. Assign inherits token assign. Okay, now I need less than eq and less than. So let's see, less than eq and less than. Let's copy these. So class less than, it inherits token. So we have to string and then less than eq inherits token. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I remember if I do it like this, it's gonna add spaces. Holy shit. Okay, so we have less than and less than EQ. Okay. And also have arrows, so Okay, so here, oh shit, and you know what's, I think it's a bit crazy, is that we could actually move with position at the end, and that would be it. We don't have to call with position again, but I have to remember if that's ever gonna change, right? Like, is it always position here, or do I have something else sometimes? That's what I need to remember. So here it looks like it's position everywhere, but I don't want a surprise, so mouse. But yeah, that would be cool. I think even end of file has. Yeah, even end of file. Okay, so I could take this, right? And basically put it here. Well, to make it more easy to see it, we can have parentheses, but no, not required. So we could say with position. So like with position is not needed anymore when we create these. At least I think. So it looks a bit more clean. Alright. So we have it only once. Anyway, let's stop wasting time and let's see. So if we found minus, then we read another char and we say new token assign. Okay. If we found equal, new token less. Wait, isn't it less than equal or what? Should be token. Okay. Token less than equal, and on the else case it's gonna be just less than. And let's check. Line 43. Obviously. Oh shit. This one sucks, but I think I forgot something. So line 125. Byte. Yeah, I have, you know, but I mean I have to fix the syntax errors in this case, but it's like wait, what? 125 again? Oh. $129. Oh yeah, I remember what the problem was. Anything else? So it looks like kind of works. So we have assigns. I don't think we have less than or less. Don't remember. Oh, I saw. Oh, yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's let's add more tokens. So we did this, like we are at assign. Next one is at class token at inherits token. I think it's at, like, honestly, it's gonna be at, right? Yeah. Okay, so for the at symbol, this one is pretty simple. Else if ch is equal to be at, then we are going to do something, but first let's add the be at from string is the at symbol. Oh yeah, I think b was like byte. Anyway, so we need another phi, and here it's gonna be like what, just this? I think so. Token at. Okay, I forgot about the semicolon again. Let's I don't have any ads, so I cannot say. Case, next up is case. Case inherits token. I mean, I'd be surprised if it's not case. Let's also do class. Let's do more at once. Class. Like, if I remember correctly, how much time it took me to finish the lexer in C? Was it 5 days or 3 days? I don't remember exactly. I'd have to check in the video, but I think 5 for some reason. But like, even if it took me 3 days, I think we are like almost done with this. So again, yeah. Okay. So in this one, else if v is equal to case not token case with value. I mean, do we need? I don't think we need. Is equal to class. Again, I forgot about the semicolon, dude. Holy, twice now. So yeah, now should be somewhere here, like class. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's next on the list. Colon, comma. Okay, so now it's symbols. So after class name, we have class token colon. Here it's token. Colon. Let me just copy paste it. So we have colon, comma, divide. Okay, I don't remember how divide. It's divide. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can look at the third page. So it's divide. It's dot. Then we have else. end. Let's do all of these. So no, I wouldn't recommend to do all of them because there's a chance you will forget one. And but let's do dot and else first, and then the symbols. So I meant else. Else if v is equal to else, then new token else. Okay, and now let's add colon, comma, divide, dot. Colon. So colon is gonna be like this. Comma is gonna be comma, divide, ci, quotes, slash. I'm speaking in Vim. Dot. Wait, yeah, I can just do this and then dot. Okay, so these are all of them. So what's next? So colon, comma, divide, dot. Okay, so else if I could simply put this 4 times. Colon. Divide. And dot. Okay, I need 4 fees now. 1, 2, 3, 4. How long can we make this sausage? We will see. Oh, another. Oh my god. Dude, I even copy pasted this one. Wait, what? I swear I copy pasted it. Oh, also end. Holy shit, I forgot about end. Else if v is equal to end. Another one. Okay, I need multiple. Huh, line 70. Wait, what? I think it's called something else in the file. I think it was literally EOF or something. Well, I guess it's not even there. What? Okay, fair enough. I mean, okay, let's see how I handle 0 in this case, in here. Not that one. here. Oh, and oh, am I stupid? Whatever, let's forget that happened. For some reason I thought that the language has an end, but no, it doesn't. Okay. Well, maybe it's my mistake because I called it end and not EOF, but okay. So actually it was fine, I guess. Anyway, let's see if it runs. Seems to run. So let's see what the next things are. So we have equal, ident, or I guess next one is esac after equal. So class token esac inherits token. Extern. Extern fee. And then it's ident. So we have these three which are just keywords. And I would say pretty straightforward. So esac, extern, and fee. I guess this one is esac. So like I think I forgot again. So oh yeah, here I need more of these. I think 3 more. Okay, fair enough, it works. So let's add even more tokens then. So after identifier we have if illegal. So we have class. Okay, you know what, let me just make sure I copy it. So, token if, this is the if, then we have illegal. We have in, so we have in, what else? Inherits. Int literal, let's copy it. Okay, let's stop here. So we have if, in, and inherits. If, in, and inherits. So these are just keywords. So if, in, inherits. So if it's if, I guess this was the if. Oh my fucking god. No, it's good. If it's fee, it's fee. If it's in and inherits. I mean, you know, didn't crash, it looks good. So let's go next. So what's the next is void. Oh, I should have after int literal, so is void is void. Let's also add this one because it's simple. Okay. So after is void we have lbrace. I think it's lbrace, yeah. Less than eq. No, let's do rbrace because they are related. And let's do them both, right? lbrace is gonna be a byte. I mean, this is the lbrace and this is the rbrace. Okay, so if we go in the real deal, so here, and we copy this twice, lbrace, then we have lbrace. Perfect. So we have both of the braces now. Let's check it though. 1, okay, 2, 4, 7. 2 more ifs. So yeah, we have the braces now. So next thing would be some new keywords, let and loop. So let's do that. Let and loop. Let and loop. Two more ifs. Seems to be working. So we have parentheses. I just take lbrace. I mean, I don't know why I went there, but it's l paren and r paren. I think it's r paren. Yeah. So we can take these things, paren. I don't have a method of doing that, so it is what it is. We have those two, so we can go here, basically copy paste this, lparen, Okay, so I think we need to add 2 more ifs here. So we have parentheses now. That's nice. Okay. So the next thing is minus almost forgot. Multiply quite a lot. Let's put plus after this one. So minus multiply plus, let's do semicolon and tilde, because they are all the last symbols, I think. Semicolon and I think tilde is the last symbol. So we have a minus, we have plus, we need multiply, right? That's how I call it, or I guess star. So let's say B star it's gonna be a single star, and then we have semicolon and tilde. So let's call it semicolon tilde. Yeah, I mean, usually I was calling this symbol the CS console, but it's actually tilde. So let's go here. Where's the plus? I would like to keep them close. Else if ch is equal to b minus, then it's gonna be minus. If it's star multiply, and I guess divide went here, so I can bring it back. So we have 3 more fees, right? And I need to add, I don't remember if it's 3 more fees, but we'll find out. And let's also add semicolon, right? So I need another one. Okay, so it's like almost all of them, right? There are still quite a couple ones that I need to add, but I think now we're pretty close. Yeah, let's add the rest and then try to test it. So the rest is what? I guess new, not, so after multiply. So token new, Okay, not off. A pool. So here comes pool. After pool we have the braces, so let me just put them there. Semicolon, string literal, we'll do it later. Then tilde, while, and unknown. Okay, so it's these keywords then that I need to add. In here. Else if v is equal to while, then new token while. I was thinking let's keep them grouped in a way, so it's like if else v, right? Class can be first, then we have case suck, we also have off, so these for extern, if else if, no, we have let, so let in, inherits can be with class, if is void, we have else if v is equal to new, we have not, pool, I added it, then and a while, so one more, so I need to add then for the if. I think these are all. 2, 4, 5. Maybe another one. Okay, so we have some stuff in here. Pretty cool, right? Let's try to run it on the tests somehow. I'll have to figure out how. So let's go to tests, to checker actually. So I think I have somewhere the, oh, I just called cool C. I could say cool C is equal to cool C. right? Now, for example, if I do checker, it's, you know, gonna run everything, but I think I could say build compiler, and we can try to test only the lexer. Funny. I guess we deleted. We made. Yeah, we did made. We make clean first, so yeah. What? Let me just check. So how do we run it though? Build compiler. Wait, what? Wait, it cannot be. It doesn't work on this shit. Like, it literally worked on this. I wonder what blocks it. I could try to print it there just to see what happens. So say here token. I would have to recompile it. Nothing, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh my god. Already said that it doesn't work except if you use cat. Already forgot about that. Oh, so yeah, that's gonna make it more difficult. I mean, I'm too lazy to write a new checker though. Well, guess cool C. Doesn't cool C work? It's required to have at least one input. Yeah, I mean, ooh, like we managed to do the entire lexer, but this bash script blocked me. I mean, I could do another one and just call it, because yeah, it's like yeah, I mean, I'll just do another one. So let's try to run checker again. Just to make sure that it works. And let's, what? Let's do self-hosted.sh or something. Make clean, make a compiler, and now we should, well, doesn't work anyway. So it's just that we have to cat this into I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, so so some of them work. That's good. Like this won't work, so these are useless. Oh, even saying the module doesn't work. Huh. That's gonna be interesting. I guess we cannot have that yet. Yeah, I'm curious how I'm gonna do the flags though. Let's keep that, because why not? Like, yeah, we might need flags, but honestly I'm gonna make this more like, yeah, I don't know, because we might need the flags. And I guess once we are able to have flags, you know, we are gonna test it with the other one. So yeah. Okay. But for now, let's keep this as the thing. So I have to say make compiler and then run it. So literal ID. Okay, cannot work, obviously, for obvious reasons. But this one. Why didn't it work? I guess maybe I forgot something, so let's do a diff with tests lexer 12. Okay, so I forgot about pool in my case. So here I need to have pool. So we make compiler. Oh, wait, is this longer than this? No. Yeah, I was gonna be like, whoa. Okay, so that works, and case now fails. Let's see, 14 case. Okay, fair enough. I mean, case has some stuff which we cannot handle yet. 15. Well, block special character, I mean, yeah, big doesn't work, error, yeah, so these are because we don't have strings yet. Yeah, I mean, strings are interesting, right? Let's make a small commit though. So I guess this change is fine. I mean, this one obviously. And in here, so we added more self-hosted features. I mean, I won't add yet the checker. I'll try to add first command line arguments, and maybe that will help with the actual checker. Okay. So, semicolon, the actual string literal actual string. Yeah, I mean, string literally is quite huge. Oh, also comments. I mean, we'll see. Comments pretty straightforward, but also have comma, right? I don't remember if I have comma. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, another comment. I guess string literals, where is it? Here. Okay, let's do comments first because they're easy. At least single line comments. So where is the minus? It needs a bit of touch. So for the minus symbol is gonna be the same as equal. So let's go to minus, right? So you need this stuff inside. Obviously here is gonna be b minus, and in here we need to skip the comment, so skip until new line. Okay, and skip until new line is defined how? Something like this. So skip white space. Let's try to implement this one. While ch I guess while not ch is equal to new byte from string and we pass in new line, and not ch equals new byte from int 0. Loop read char. I think that's how it works. But we have BEOF, so we could also have B new line. So yeah, while not new line and not EOF, we read char. And here we need to say, well, we don't need to read char, but I saw that here we skip until new line, so skip until new line, and then we recursively call next token. Yeah. So that's how I would do single line comments. To 13. Okay, so make compiler and just have it. So single line comments, right? I could add here a comment and let's try to run it on the compiler and see. Oh shit, I didn't think. Okay, so it's ignored, right? That's what I wanted to see. And if I add it here, it's also ignored. Perfect. So now it could be interesting with the parentheses. Where is el paren, right? So el paren is with the star. So it's gonna be the same thing like this. So el paren if we have el paren, then I need to check that read char is b star. If it's b star, then we skip the comment. So we read once, then we skip comment, and we next token it. So we skip comment and next token. Sure, we can have errors, but I'm not handling the errors, like, no way. So let's try to do skip comment now, because that's what's missing, right? Like if I try to compile it, skip comment, skip comment object. So skip comment, we basically need a stack. Let's stack segment equal to 1 in. Okay, so while the stack, oh my god, what, let me copy this. I think it's better idea to do it like this. Do we have, no, it's just the while. But we'll see. How we'll be able to do this thing, because I mean, yeah, whatever. So it's while stack is greater than 0, so 0 loop pull. Yeah, so if the stack is less than 0, then you know, we should do this, but I'm not gonna do that. So if ch is equal to b el paren, then else phi. So if it's this, we have to pick. So if pick char if pick char is equal to star, then phi. Sure, we need the else, but let's do that. Okay, and then here on the else, it's else if ch is equal to be star, then else and another phi. Okay, so the first case is if we have paren and then immediately after a star. This should increase the stack, so stack should be stack plus 1. And I think we have multiples, so we have a block here. So we have stack increases and we read a char. So we read char. On the else case we don't do anything, so we might as well just empty string. Right, it does make sense. L-paren star, we increase the stack because yeah, this is like the matching parentheses problem, right? So, but with only parentheses. We did this one for the brainfuck compiler, so yeah, that's how I knew how to do it. Okay, so that's how we get a stack. Then if we have a star, we have to check that the next one is closing parentheses. So we pick, we basically have this exact same thing but in reverse. So we pick, and if we have r-paren, then we decrease the stack and we read a char, otherwise whatever, and otherwise whatever again, and then read char. So that's how this thing works. So like, I guess read char could come in here because it's like any, but it's like also for this one, So maybe I could, instead of pick, I could read the char here, I guess, I don't know, it's, for me it makes more sense like this. It's more descriptive of what happens. So this is skip comment. Well, sort of, because we have these errors. Yeah. So if I try to run this, I guess I forgot some stuff. I wonder what else, because it doesn't like something. Holy moly, it's long. So 214. Oh, it's again. 8. Holy, it worked. So we had that comment in the beginning with the string, right? Here. So if we just try to go back, where is it? So if we try to go back, oh my god, let me just try to do read char again and rerun this thing. We should see the old comment, like it's parentheses, multiplies, and all sorts of useless stuff, right? So here air parent multiply, right? But now with a new method we no longer see it, right? So holy, it's long. Yeah, so I think we'll do strings separately, and in the meantime I'll try to add the errors for comments, because I mean, yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see in the next one. So see you.